Peace and blessings, collective. I feel like it's been so long since I've said that, and I felt such a pull to come to my desk, but for some reason, have not. There's something that has kept me. I don't know. I don't even know how to explain it. Like, I have felt such the explicit urge to, like, I know that there's a message, but because the human in me can't decipher it, I feel like I'm holding back. So we're just here. We're source guides and ancestors, angels. With your spirit team is listening, literally. Just seek and ye shall find. Speak and ye shall find. Speak those things that you speak what you seek until you see what you say. Whew. Release limiting beliefs. Truly, like, oh, okay. Oop. As my 999 cycles are ending, new beginnings are beginning. Was that the only? Did I lose one card or two? New perspective. Literally, things are shifting massively. New perspective. You are seeing things from a new perspective, or if you aren't, this is your sign that you need to start trying to think of things differently in a new way. Find a new vantage point to see things from, preferably a higher vantage point. Stop trying to look for the answer from, be bold. Be bold enough to elevate above the circumstance. So you can't, a lot of times you're looking for the answer in the midst of the chaos. But what you really need to do is rise above it so that you can see the bigger picture, so you can see the wider range of what's actually taking place. Because when you're in it, you can only see what's right in front of you. And a lot of times with what's right in front of you doesn't even deserve your attention. Like, to the magnitude that you're willing to give it anyway. Like that Source, do you have an example? Because it's like you're in at home, and you know you've already felt kind of fed up with like the space that you live in, and you know the final straw is the light bulb above the stove that went out, and now you got to go get a new bulb because your landlord doesn't provide bulbs or whatever. Like, you're in, like, yes, the situation you're in is the home that you're not. Throat chakra. Speak what you seek until you see what you say. Gratitude calls in abundance. That's it. Like, you're in that moment, stressed, angry, upset. Like, dang, I didn't even, like, I already don't even want to be here, and now I gotta go buy a light. It's like, be grateful that for the space that you're in, because very shortly here, something new is going to begin. And it's not going to be anything like what you're currently experiencing. And you may even find that you wished you had taken more time to be appreciative or to truly enjoy the season that you were in, even if it didn't look exactly the way you wanted it to, because chances are, money, if the finances didn't look the way you wanted them to, because chances are what you had or what you have currently is something that you prayed for previously, but because you have it now, you've gotten, return to sender. 1111 spiritual awakening. 1111 and spiritual awakening. Like, that's literally, like, you have to center your elevation and return anything that would detour you from seeing things from a higher perspective. Truly, because there is so much abundance to be had. 8 of Wands, 10 of Swords. Yeah, with the 10 of Swords, definitely an ending here. Like, looking out onto a new horizon, seeing things from a new perspective. The birds flying overhead, like, out, like, you're at a place of, like, you're kind of in the void, to be honest. Like, you're in between. There's things about your current situation that you know that you're seeking and manifesting to change and be better or improve. But, like, this this Eight of Wands, it's like all of your intentions are coming together in this focal point to make manifest those things, but you have to continue to give those things your focus and rise above the things that might try to distract you in your current situation, because whatever it is, it's not integral to your advancement, your elevation, your abundance, your ascension. It's not a part of it, like, at all. Like, you're kind of, it's almost like a death and rebirth. Like, the things that you are focusing on in your current situation are a part of that death. These are the things that you release with grace and gratitude and harm to none. Thank you for your service. I appreciate what you've provided, and I'm so grateful that I had the opportunity to be where I am. But it's time for me to release this chapter of my life and move on, to be reborn, to start anew, to see from a new perspective. You are not trapped by any means. You are free to go and do and be. The Devil, which it actually came out in reverse, and the Page of Pentacles also came out in reverse. But I don't know. I really don't even feel like reading. Like, I don't feel like those are even meant to be read in reverse, because that Devil is those minor inconveniences that keep that bring your thoughts down vibrationally. Like, you have to train your mind to not be easily swayed into a negative spiral of a thought pattern based off of a minor inconvenience. Because with this Page of Pentacles, this is youthful energy, but youthful energy in your physical resources. This is giving that new beginning in money. Like, there is something young, there is a seed that was planted that is going to have major returns. Like, you're about to see a return on a young investment. Like, there's something new that has like sprouted in your mind. Maybe it's an idea or a business or an invention. King of Cups, like, literally, like, this is giving like mastery of self, but also like, but literally mastery of self, and looking away from looking at others or comparing yourself, because he has his back to a ship that's sailing away. Like, there's a boat sailing away in the background. He has his back to it with his eyes closed, and he's at peace. There's no need to turn around and look at what's leaving you or what you've left, because what you are an embodiment of all that is. There is nothing keeping you from what you desire. So do I want to take this in reverse? So the Four of Pentacles, you can see she's like clutching her purse, literally. And that's releasing the limiting beliefs. Like, you can't clutch or grasp onto your abundance. You can't hold your abundance. You are meant to be abundant. You are meant to experience abundance. You're meant to allow abundance to flow to and through you. You are not only a receiver, but also a sender, a giver. Like, your abundance is infinite. Everything that you receive, you also release. And everything that you release will return in grace and gratitude with harm to none. Everything that you put out into this world is going to give you a return on your investment, but you need to make sure that you're able to keep your thoughts high vibrational, because that is going to determine how you perceive this new perspective, those returns. Because those returns might be you feeling like you have no friends because you've had to transition out of a friend group, or feeling as though, like you're currently on the wrong path. That might be a return on the investment, because part of that investment might be You having to turn from something that you thought was meant for you, but isn't, or wasn't, and maybe never was. Where do I want to go? Because there's more here. I'm gonna go. Keys might be a key might be significant. Somebody might be getting keys, a new key, a key to something, like not even a key to a place, but like a new thought, a new perspective, that a key that unlocks a door that you didn't even know was there. A door that just appeared. A new door. There is newness in everywhere. Everywhere you look, if you change your perspective, if you look at everything from a new perspective, then everything is new. You will see everything differently than you did before, which might as well be it being new to you. You're going to have to adjust to this new perspective because you'll get to see more and bigger and further. Be present, see further. Be here now. Don't live for the future. Don't live for the past. What do you have in front of you at this moment? What are you doing at this moment? How are you feeling in this moment? Are you breathing consciously in this moment? When was the last time you took a deep breath? Okay. Whew. All right. Moving things. Ugh. New cycle 16 and unfolding light 18. It's literally a new cycle. I'm going to read these in the book for you. And then maybe look at the engine numbers as well. And then we will wrap this up. New cycle. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. Albert Einstein. This card brings forth a period of resurrection. Where to go? Death and rebirth. And restoration. The darker period of your life is now coming to an end, and a new cycle begins. The flowers of your soul have begun to bloom. With an open heart, be ready to receive. This new cycle heralds exciting opportunities, prosperity, and bliss. Your soil is fertile. That's that seed. Where did we see that? The seed that you planted that's going to bring you a return on your investment. I know that came up, but I don't even know what triggered it. Gratitude calls in abundance. Yeah, but a seed has been planted. Okay. This new cycle, yes, your soil is fertile, loved one. So any ideas that are planted during this time will come into fruition, blessed with abundance and love. You have been gifted many golden treasures born from adversity and challenges, and now carry gems of radiant light within you. Use this time to shine your much expanded light. Feel the excitement, joy, and inspiration growing inside you, and be ready, for the best is yet to come. Exercise. Your ability to manifest is strong. Use this time to visualize whatever it is you would like to bring into being. Feel joy and gratitude as though you are already living the visualized dream. Be here now. Bring the joy to the present moment. Affirmation. Trusting in the cycles of life, I confidently move forward with expanded light. 18. Unfolding light. When the illusions of identity and self fall away, the truth of who we are is revealed. Right now, you are going through a time of transition. You are literally in the in-between. All that is inauthentic and not aligned with your highest self is breaking down. Those friendships and things that you might be losing, but it's not really a loss, because what were you gaining other than plans that you probably wanted to cancel anyway? You are returning into the fullness and wholeness of being. As hard as this period may be, have faith and allow this process to unfold. There is no need to try to keep it together or control the natural evolution of your soul. Think of this time as an opportunity to transcend and release all that has been all that has been holding you back. That transcendent, that's the new perspective. Transcend above the things that you feel like are holding you back so that you can see the full picture. Transcend and transmute. Surrender. Have faith and trust in what is taking place. Use this time to practice self-love and remember the universe is not against you or punishing you in any way. The old is simply falling away. As the facade of what limits, release limiting beliefs. As the facade of what limits and defines you falls away, your true radiance and magnificence shine through. Exercise. Breathing gently, place your hands on your heart and repeat the following mantra. I surrender with faith and trust to the light of love unfolding within me. Visualize this light growing inside you, expanding out all around you. Once again, I surrender with faith and trust to the light of love unfolding within me. Affirmation, I release all that does not serve my highest self as I unfold to the illuminating light of love that I am. And that is, so that the first card was associated with all the chakras. Yeah, so yeah, all of them. And then this card is only associated with the higher chakras. So heart, throat, third eye, and crown. Yeah, your higher chakras are definitely being activated right now. Like that's that new perspective. You are seeing from your third eye. You are able to see from a new vantage point. Like in this moment, it is done. You are seeing from a higher vantage point. You are seeing with your third eye. You are seeing with the clear vision. You can see it. And that's why when you visualize and you can feel exactly what it feels like to be in your new home, exactly what it feels like to be behind the wheel of your new car, exactly what it feels like to be in the arms of your person, exactly what it feels like to eat the meals that you desire. Like, you can feel those things and see those things because they're already here. You being able to feel those things and grounding into that frequency and energy in the present is literally calling in all of those things. You are feeling the gratitude in the moment. Oh. And that gratitude is basically saying it's already done. It's already happened. It's already here. Now the physical just needs to catch up. Your physical body has already felt it, but your physical reality has yet to show it to you. You can't feel something that's not there. If you felt it, it's real. And if it's real and you felt it, it's yours. Peace and blessings. And that's the beginning. But that's all, like, that's literally that's the life you're living. It's nothing but peace and blessings. And that's on transmutation, because anything that comes to disturb your peace, return to sender. Wishing you an abundant ascension. I will see y'all in the next video.